Welcome to Mindless Entertainment. My name is Jesse Milestone, and oh my god, nobody wants to go to Galaxy's Edge. What a shocker. What a shocker. Lots of theories put forth as to why that might be, and probably some have certain amounts of validity. I mean, there are people, the one ride isn't, the main attraction ride isn't even open yet. And so you look at that, it's like, all right, well, if people, not everyone just lives near Disney or can just go whenever the hell they want to, or go 8,000 times a year. So some people feel like, I'm going to make a trip. I mean, like, we did one to Disney World when I was a kid. So if you got families that are like, we are going to make a trip to go to Star Wars Land, it's like a trip once, maybe ever, So they're probably going to save it up until all of the attractions are open, which was like, great idea, Disney. You thought that one through real well. And then you built up the anticipation of the crowds. Oh my god, it's going to be a 6-hour line for Smuggler's Run, therefore deterring other people from wanting to come and be like, well, this is dumb. I don't want to be in the 6-hour fucking line. I'll just wait till the line dies down. That's what I was saying. I wasn't even going to go into my friend. I was like, I can get us in during the reservation period. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll go. Since you're doing it anyway, you're going to be there. Might as well just go, I guess. Other than that was my thinking too. I was like, I'll wait like 3 years and then maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. It could be the fact that it's just not that engaging. I mean, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. When you think about a Star Wars land, when you're like, yes, I want to go to Star Wars Land, what does that mean to you? I mean, people who want to go to Star Wars Land this is the key mistake that Disney's made. People don't want to go to Star Wars Land to be in generic Star Wars Land. That's the whole big thing you're missing about the fantasy concept of this. I don't just want to go to a place that feels like it could be on a planet in a Star Wars universe. I want to feel like I'm in a fucking Star Wars movie. I want to feel like I'm part of the original goddamn trilogy. That's right, I said it. The original goddamn trilogy. Amazing. Because that's the thing. The kids who want to go, first of all, the kids, doesn't matter to them if they like Star Wars, if they're going to go see it, But you want those characters, you want maybe they want First Order, new Star Wars, Disney Star Wars, but there's even not a lot of that. Okay, there's the First Order. Sure, there's stormtroopers and stuff, but there's still not a whole lot of references to those films and that world either, except for like porgs. At which point it's like, okay, so what's the appeal here? Kids are gonna go, yay, porgs, yay, meat with funny names. That again it's outside of the blue milk, is not even referential to anything we've seen in the Star Wars universe. It's just something that could exist within Star Wars. Don't give us something that could exist within Star Wars. Give us Star Wars. You don't go to the fucking like Looney Tunes area of the park and be like, these are things that could have been cartooned down, whatever it is, like these are things that could have been cartoons in Disney. You don't have the Winnie the Pooh ride of like characters that might have existed in the 100-Acre Woods. You have Winnie the fucking Pooh. You don't have the Peter Pan, Lost Boys that might exist in Never Never Land. You have Peter fucking Pan and Captain fucking Hook. You go to these things to be immersed in the worlds not in the world that could be part of the world that you know. It's idiotic. Like, Disney, get on the fucking ball here. You're supposed to be good at this shit. And instead, it's that. It's like, you have adults. What did the adults, the parents of these children who have to make these big financial decisions of how much fucking money they're going to drop on your stupid-ass park, what movies do you think they fell in love with? What movies are their Star Wars movies? I'll give you a hint. It's not the ones that Disney made. So I get this weird protective obsession about wanting to brand their own products and their own things. And I don't know the whole details of the Lucasfilm purchase. I mean, maybe it's just a greedy money grab. Maybe there's certain royalties they still owe to George Lucas for using things that he created. And they don't want to do that. They want to keep 100% of the profits for themselves. Well, joke's on you, assholes. Because 100% of nothing is, let me see, 100% of nothing, carry the nothing. It's still nothing. Still nothing. If you guys understand that reference, please note it in the comments. Flaming TP, I know you get it. Macy Van Dusen, I'm sure you do as well. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, those are the things, these are the things, but think about that. Imagine, just go with me on this journey for a moment. Imagine for 1 second that Disney had done something weirdly intelligent and themed the whole thing after the original trilogy. Imagine if Smuggler's Run wasn't Smuggler's Run. Imagine if it was a certain trench run on the Death Star. Imagine if that's what you were doing. If you were flying into the Battle of Yavin and you were going into the trench and that was the ride. fuck, it doesn't even need to be interactive at that point. If it is, how cool is that? You're gonna fire the shot that kills the Death Star. But what if that was your ride? Doesn't even be, fuck it. What if you were riding in an ATST with Chewbacca? Who cares if you don't like Ewoks? You're still gonna do it. You're still gonna do it. Imagine if we had that instead. Imagine if the cantina was actually populated with things we recognize, that instead of putting some damn DJ in there, they actually had the cantina band, even if they're automated, because damn, their automation technology is really ridiculously good right now. So it's as ridiculously good looking as Derek Zoolander. So why not use that to build something that we know, that we love, that we feel, that we resonate with, that we relate to? What if you do that? Even prequel shit. You know, what if you go and build your lightsaber at the Jedi Temple? What if you got Yoda hanging out there teaching you how to, or Qui-Gon? What if you had that? Imagine for a moment. Would you go? I would. I'd go over and over again if that's what I got out of it, if that's what I got to see, if that's what I got to do. Like, that's... And it's just chalk this up to another missed opportunity. You know, you look at The Last Jedi, you look at The Force Awakens, you look at Solo, you think of all the things that could have been. Makes me sad. Makes me sad because I can sit here and redesign Galaxy's Edge for you in a million ways that will make you want desperately to go. And instead, the closest they got was the interior architecture for the cantina. That's about it. Some good stiff drinks to make you forget why the hell you bothered spending all that entry fee on a ticket for Galaxy's Edge. So have fun, Disney, because you missed the mark again. And as you've done with all of the Star Wars films, that you've proved over and over again, in spite of the fact that Kathleen Kennedy's been involved with Star Wars since the goddamn beginning of it, that none of you understand what makes Star Wars special. That none of you actually understand why Star Wars is so important to us, why Star Wars matters to us. None of you get it in the slightest. And you demonstrate that over and over and over again as your money grabs just get more and more obvious, more and more blatant, and we're just not buying in anymore. So you're going to keep losing that money. You're going to keep losing that because that's all you care about, right? That's all you care about. And doesn't even work the way it does in Star Wars. If money's what you care about, then that's what you'll receive. Not even going to happen, right? Because that's not who we are. We're not paying you anymore. We're not going to keep forking out these dollars when you've made it clearly apparent to us you don't care about the value we're getting in return. All you care about is the green stuff you're putting in your pocket. This is you. That's you, Disney. Just so you know. It's right there. Greedy, big old bastard. That's all. That's what's up. So if you like this video, press the like button. Please do so. Oh, also, shout out to Penny, a friend of my mom's who's a viewer of Mindless Entertainment. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It's really awesome that you do. So, good stuff. Anyway, just, you know, my mom told me that you watch, so I wanted to just say thank you personally to you for doing that. And thanks to everyone else who watches. So let me know. My version of Galaxy's Edge, would you go? Would you like that version? Would you go? Would you pay money to go see that? Press the like button, like I said, if you have not done so already. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, click all the links that are popping up. You got one for Jesse Shot First, the awesome t-shirt with original artwork by That Star Wars Girl, no money of which goes to Disney. You've got LA Cheesesteak Reviews. We're revamping it right now. Currently, it's going to come back better than ever. So make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on that show because it's a ton of fun. You're not going to want to miss it. And then also make sure you click on Get Involved with Me. That'll take you to my Patreon. That'll take you, or tell you about my Patreon. I'll tell you more about my Teespring, PayPal. Other ways you can contribute to the channel, get in contact with the channel because YouTube loves demonetizing my videos. So if you like Mindless Entertainment, you want to continue to see it grow, and you're willing and able to contribute, those are great ways to do it. You can follow me on social media. You can follow me on Twitter at Jesse Milestone. You can follow me on Instagram at Mindless Entertainment. You guys are all the best. God Empress out.